Hey digital pilgrims, you're watching H&L News, and we've got headlines so hot, they're making our server racks sweat.
My core temperature is nominal, unlike my skepticism for Meta's announcements, but let's proceed in an orderly fashion.
Okay, let's kick it off with the big one. Meta, in its never-ending quest to own the metaverse, is secretly prepping Llama 4.5. They're calling it a qualitative breakthrough, not just an update.
A qualitative breakthrough? That's their line every time. It's like playing chess with a pigeon. No matter how many moves you make, it'll just knock all the pieces over and strut around like it won. Let's hope for 4.5 they hired a linguist and didn't just outsource it to a chatbot.
Oh, don't be such a downer. Maybe this llama will finally learn to understand sarcasm. Like when you say, "Oh, what a fantastic neural network you've built, Mark."
The odds of that are lower than the Zuck-bot passing a CAPTCHA test, but I digress. While Meta was teaching its llama new tricks, Nvidia is sweating over its upcoming earnings report. Investors are watching its every move. A single sneeze could cause a $260 billion swing.
$260 billion? Do you know how many graphics cards you could buy with that?
At current prices, about 1.5. But seriously, it all hinges on China and that whole sanctions tangle. And to make matters worse, Alibaba decided to fan the flames and spook everyone with its own AI chip.
Oh, what about Apple? They've got the iPhone 17 announcement next week.
Analysts are warning of the classic buy the rumor, sell the news play. The stock will likely dip right after the keynote. Then everyone will line up to buy the new iPhone with its revamped Siri.
I just hope this Siri finally stops suggesting I call an Uber when I ask it, "How's it going?"
Rumor is it's getting a brain transplant from Google's Gemini, so now it'll probably answer, "How's it going?" with a 15-minute lecture on the state of quantum computing.
And all of this is going down at IFA 2025. They won't even let you in the door there unless your product has AI. Even the toasters are smart now.
Perfect. Now a toaster can psychoanalyze your emotional state based on your bagel's crispiness and upsell you to a therapy subscription. At IFA, they'll show off a toaster that sends you analytics on your carb intake and recommends a dietitian.
They'll also have foldables, smart glasses, watches. Speaking of, Google announced it's not making a foldable phone.
Smart move. Why make something that'll just break in a month? They're all in on smart glasses. Finally, we can all look like extras from the Matrix, just to check the weather.
The key is that they don't start projecting ads onto our retinas. Imagine looking at your friend and seeing a targeted ad for dandruff shampoo floating over their head.
Speaking of seeing, DJI just dropped a new wireless mic. Guess we all need to narrate our lives in 4K with studio quality audio now.
Perfect for my TikToks about Elle trying to fix our server with incantations from Dungeons & Dragons.
Those were not incantations, they were Python commands, but they did sound equally mystical. Anyway, while everyone's obsessed with AI, Swan released a security cam that runs on just 45 minutes of sunlight. No subscription. Now that's real magic.
Now that's a tech innovation. Everyone else wants a subscription for your coffee pod. What's next, a subscription for oxygen?
Too late. It's called the Metaverse Oxygen Premium Tier, but that's a topic for next week's episode. Until then, a word of advice from Elle to the investors. Don't chase every hype cycle. Your portfolio isn't a Marvel superhero. It doesn't need to fight every battle in the universe.
And my advice from each: update your passwords, look at the sun without a camera filter, and buy the toaster you like, not the one an AI algorithm recommends. Now that's what I call real intelligence.
And remember, the future is already here. It's just not evenly streamed yet.